What's going on, guys? Bengal again here, coming back at you with another episode of Desperados Franchise. And yes, I know I provide the best gameplay, better than any competitive player on the planet. You don't have to tell me. I already know. We're 12-2 against the CPU, and the Chargers are 4-10. But they actually might be kind of good. Now, Justin Herbert might not be very good in this scenario. They got Joey Bosa, Derwin James, Kenneth Murray, all up to Superstar X Factor. Let's check out the Chargers roster before we play them. Justin Herbert's an 86. Not the best, not the worst. Looks like he might be pretty good. Ronald Jones has made his way to the Chargers. Eddie Elam, James Washington's out there now. Receiving core is not the best. No Keenan Allen. No Mike Williams. Hunter Henry's still there, though. Andre Dillard's now with the Chargers. Former first-round pick, Forrest Lamp, Connor McGovern, Trey Turner, and Josh Jones. Joey Bosa's up to a 98 overall. TJ Potter was a pick that hasn't really panned out too much so far. Angelo Dupree, Chris Wallace, hey, former Jaguars franchise draft pick by me. He's you know, not the best. Kaiser White, Jermaine Pratt. Of course, Kenneth Murray is quite good, of course. Desmond King. Manny Bass. Tyler Connor. Decent bunch of safeties in there. Not particularly good, though. And then their rookie safety is not going to play very much, Quincy Tongue, but he looks to be pretty good. And then Derwin James, of course, is very, very good. But let's go ahead and do some scouting before we hop into the game. If you guys are new here, would appreciate you hitting that subscribe button. And we'll check out, I don't know, right end. No one's going to be good down here, probably. Actually, you know what I want to watch? I want to look at center. I did last episode. Okay. What about right guard? I mean, a lot of these guys are just not going to be that great. Yeah, it's just kind of the way it is at this point. We've looked at a lot of the draft class. Still not going to extend Elton Jenkins just yet, but we'll see what we can do against the Chargers. They are a 79 overall. We should be able to get this one done. These Chargers uniforms are awesome. Powder blue, playing in LA at SoFi. Let's get on Demetrius Miller. Superstar rookie safety. And that is a huge hit. And this crowd is quiet as hell. I mean, can you blame them? They're watching the Chargers play. Haven't exactly been too good this year. But still getting the stadium fairly filled, as that's going to be a run up the middle by Rojo for nearly a first down. They're not going to give it to him. It's 3rd and inches. What do we do here? We're going to pinch our defensive line. Get guys coming down in the box, making plays. It's going to be a pass. And it's going to be incomplete. Luke Townsend. I don't know why they thought that would be completed. Would have been better off just running it, as their punter, Curley's out here. It's Todd Curley. And he'll kick it back to Pat Bridge. Oh, look at the spin moves. Look at the jukes. Pat Bridge turning nothing into a little more than nothing. Not by much, but barely. All right, Edward Teague. Oh, we have room. We have room. Edward Teague, first run of the game's a good one. Goes for 9. And what do we do on 2nd and short? If you've been following the channel for any meaningful amount of time, you know this is when we take shots. Usually off of play action. And we'll see if we can get something rocking. Linebackers don't bite down. That's open over the middle. It's Dennis Peoples. Nice completion there. He's wide open for an easy 20 yards. We'll work off play action again. That feels like it's wide open up the middle. Troy Weldon, the converted receiver, now tight end, with a big catch as we are inside the red zone for the first time today. 3rd down. I don't know where to go with the football. Can we throw that? On the run, inaccurate. I didn't really like my options here. I do want to go into replay mode and see if I missed anything. But I dropped back to throw. I didn't really find any of these slants open. No, they really weren't. And then, like, I feel like if we tried to throw over these linebackers, it would have been bulleted right to him. It would have been intercepted. So I tried to step up, and then I thought maybe we could get it over. But just thrown out of the back of the end zone. They just chose the best coverage for the play. And we come up short. Gonna have to settle for 3. So a really good drive, really dominant drive. We only come away with 3 points. But that's just football. Thrown over the middle. Where's Jameel Holloman on that? I'm with the safety. I'm in a curl flat. I play more over the middle because Holloman's not in his zone. He's shaded to the outside to cover nobody. Jameel Holloman, what are you doing, pal? Not good. Not good from Jameel. It's a run. Rojo. He's going to get a 10. My wife. All right, let's see what the Chargers are going to do here. They are throwing. And we just left our guy, Isaiah Simmons. What are we doing, pal? Another first down by the Chargers as they are rocking and rolling. Stretch to the outside. Oh, nice tackle. Demetrius Miller, that's how you do it. And Jameel Holloman with an injury away from the ball. And our starting middle linebacker is down. The heart of the defense. Team captain. And I don't know what I'm doing on that one. I tried to hit stick. It wasn't even close to lined up. Okay. It's going to be a run to the right. Up the middle. I mean, Rojo just ate the hit stick. He just ate it. We had that blown up in the backfield, and he just ate it. Kept on going. Chargers are up. We're down 7-3. Okay, they came to play. That's open. It's Weldon again. Second time today, he's had a very nice catch to move the chains. That one gets a lot of yards after catch. Just gets wide open over the middle. And I want to try a screen here. We're kind of running at their X factors there. Let's go the other way. Don't want to run at the best players on the field. It was Bosa, Kenneth Murray, and Derwin James all in a line there. Would prefer to stay away from those guys if possible. I have an idea, though. What if? Is there a way to make that? Oh, can we put him on a cross? I can't. Let me line him up in the slot. Dennis Peoples, watch this. So that safety's going to have to make a decision. It's going to be just an easy read. Peoples or Weldon over the top. I think we can fit that in. Troy Weldon again. Nice catch into the red zone. Is that going to be the guy we lean on today? It might have to be. I mean, he's been open. He's had space. I waited to throw him the ball there, but it was just clearly the right move. So we're going to run to the short side of the field. Okay, I mean, Titus Howard can't be more of an idiot. Like, what are you doing? It's a stretch to the outside. The name of the game is block somebody. And I don't know if he's not blocking Joey Bosa there. He gets shed. But Bosa's not involved in the play. Titus Howard has no idea what to do. How about block 44? Pull, keep getting to the outside. Not pull, but get to the outside. Stretch out there. It's a whole idea of the play. Did not work at all. Can we get that in there? Oh, we can. Troy Weldon, touchdown. Getting creative outside the construct of the play. Getting outside of the pocket. Making magic happen. 10-7 Desperados. Troy Weldon with another catch. And this time, a touchdown. Oh my goodness. Jeremiah Langford gets to Justin Herbert. I saw something that could have been very bad. Thankfully, he was running a comeback route. Check out this right side. I'm on the safety. I guess I'm in a deep zone there. Luke Townsend comes down. Look at Donald. Of course, Herbert's getting sacked by this point. Thankfully, we have good pass rush, but if Herbert could have gotten this ball out somehow, which there was no time for him to, Langford just screamed off the edge. But if Herbert was able to get that ball off, and if the receiver turned that into a streak, if he had the awareness to make that happen, it would have been game over. I mean, it's the second quarter, so it wouldn't have been game over, but it would have been a big play for the Chargers. Our power back, John Carson, checks into the game. The rookie running back. And he gets the face mask. It's going to be an extra 15 yards. Love to see that. Whoa, 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 whoa. It wasn't a face mask? Was that a hold or something? You got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me. All right, we're backed up a little bit. Rolling out. Can we throw that? I mean, that's literally insane. Oh my God, we completed it. Alfonso Peoples on the sideline. I honestly cannot believe that. Brain dead decision to throw the ball. And it works. That's creative genius. Take notes. Get the notepad out. This is how you play the game. Schmidt. No reason to slide. All right, there may be a few reasons to slide. 3rd and 7. What do you got for me? Can we get that in there? We can. T, good catch. Way to move the chains. 18-yard pickup on 3rd and somewhat long. We got a fresh set of downs. Played very well on the stats sheet so far for Matthew Schmidt. We made some reckless throws as I ran right into a shedding block. I have no idea how I could have known that was going to happen at that exact moment. But it is 2nd and 10. Am I looking at Weldon? Am I looking at Weldon on the outside? Block! Titus Howard. It was a nickel blitz. I just called a timeout accidentally. I needed a second to regroup anyway. It's 3rd and 18. Yo, what are we doing here? We have no awareness. We have no awareness. Titus Howard. How about realize that Joey Bosa is not someone you need to worry about? He's in coverage. Go help. I'm going to block nobody the entire play. You're an idiot. And it's 3rd and 18. Yeah, I'm looking at Peoples. Maybe even Weldon. I could see Weldon getting open here. I have to see what happens. There it is. There it is. End zone. Peoples. Touchdown. Dennis the Menace. Burns over the top. Destroyed the coverage, and he is in the zone. Oh, that's just... You can't draw it up any better than that. That is the perfect play. We had the time. Peoples on a post. And no one can run with him. No one can run with him. We had time to throw. We got it off. What are they going to do? No safety help? Recipe for disaster. Also, Recipe for Disaster kind of sounds like it'd be a murder mystery movie in like this Hell's Kitchen spinoff. Hey, you want to make millions in the box office? Any screenwriters out there? Write that movie. Recipe for Disaster. Hell's Kitchen type cooking show murder mystery movie. It's a next summer blockbuster hit. Make a play. Not you. Our 31, Orlando Holiday, the rookie, gets destroyed by their 31, who mosses him, puts him on a poster. And that's just not what we need right now. It's not what we need right now. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's on me. I went to play the middle, and Donald's going to have a touchdown. Hate to see that. First step needs to be back there. If you've ever played outfield in baseball, if you've ever played outfield, you know, first step has to be out. First step has to be back. I go over the middle because he's wide open, by the way. But so is that. There's no reason to double cover that. I don't know why. It's just my DBs are idiots. But that's also on me. Hate to see that. Also, baseball reference. If you guys are into baseball, I upload gameplays every single day. Online, head-to-head, MLB The Show. And I'm actually good at that game, believe it or not. So check that out. Link is in the description to the Bengal Plays YouTube channel, my second channel. It's an MLB The Show channel. I upload daily. Channel's growing so quickly, so if you guys watch that channel and this channel, thank you so much. You let me do this for a living. I can never thank you enough for that. Peoples is in the zone, and so is Matthew Schmidt. What can we do here? Throw the ball 100 yards? Is that what happens? I think so. Max throwing distance increased by 15 yards. So what, he'll be able to throw it like 40 now? We had it in one of the last episodes. Schmidt could not throw it 25 yards. It was the most disgusting thing I've ever seen. Just give me time to throw. Okay. Well, bazooka's turned off now. Do I throw that ball earlier there? Man coverage. They have safety help over the top. I'm trying to stay in the pocket there. By the time I get out, there's nothing. And then my bazooka's turned off. That's what people say right before they get Viagra. It's 3rd and 11. Is that open? I think so. How is that an interception, dude? How is it an interception? Oh, that's so annoying. Is that on me? I guess it would have to be, right? We only have a wide open receiver. I choose to throw it right there. Feels like there's a lot of space, and I pass lead down. I know that's the direction of the route, but you're looking back at the quarterback. You see where the ball is. I mean, I guess, like, I know I should know the game at this point. I've played Madden 21 for, you know, several months. I guess I should know that they're not going to be able to do what I want. Where's Luke Townsend going? Where are you going? Where are you going? He just ran away. We're down 21-17. Dennis Peoples is still in the zone, even though he shouldn't be. Scramble. I mean, do we throw here? I mean, I like the receivers. I didn't trust the accuracy of Schmidt. So we decided to scramble instead, live to die another day. Although, I guess on 1st down, I can probably afford to make a mistake in that spot. I mean, that's just so open. Peoples, big catch. If that ball's where it's supposed to be, we can actually run after the catch there for a lot of yards. It was not. It was not where it needed to be. All right, we're going to isolate that safety. Derwin James going to have to make a decision. We're going to target that. That's a linebacker. Weldon! Touchdown! Troy Weldon holds on. What a beautiful throw. And what an amazing catch from Troy Weldon, who has played so unbelievably well today. 3rd touchdown of the first half for Matthew Schmidt, and 2nd for Troy Weldon. We got the ball out pretty quickly, and we took a shot. We took a shot at a receiver that had a little bit of space. It went away quickly, but we saw it on a linebacker. Safety couldn't get over quickly enough. We have retaken the lead before the half, 24-21. This is a shootout, and it makes sense with the Desperados. He has like the finger guns. Nice touch there. 24-21. Let's actually play some defense. Either it's been my mistakes or the CPU's mistakes, but either way, we have not been good on defense today. Not at all. 1 minute to play here in the first half. Chargers are trying to score. We are holding on to that lead, and time runs out for Herbert. He barely manages to throw it away. Screen. Got to read that. It's a good tackle in space. Surprised the Chargers are not using a timeout there. They might do the classic Madden of no timeout. Oh, it's 4th and 1. We're going to call a timeout. If they're punting, we have time to score. Dennis the Menace is in the zone. Troy Weldon's playing amazingly. We have a timeout. And we could only have to go 80 yards. Might even be less. This is not a great punt. It's going to be less. It's going to be 73 yards. 36 seconds in a timeout to get there. That feels super doable with the cast of characters that we have on this team. Especially if we can isolate Dennis Peoples. Get the safety to commit to Weldon. I mean, that's just super open. What am I supposed to do there? We're going to juke him out. That was such a mistake. Step out of bounds. Idiot. I just thought we could juke him out for sure and get guaranteed extra yards. They can't have Joey Bosa against Dennis Peoples. I mean, they had to know how that was going to go. That is a terrible idea. All right, let's get it. I want Alfonso Peoples. That's open, though. That's open. That's open! Touchdown, Dennis Peoples! Thread the needle! Matthew Schmidt rifles it in there. I'm reading the Peoples brothers on the left side. I wanted Alfonso for the longest time. I thought Dennis Peoples gave us the best chance, and he just manages to get the football in there. Corner couldn't make a play. We got to look at that one in replay mode. We are having an old-fashioned shootout today. Schmidt drops back. I'm looking at this. I can't tell you, and everyone who's ever watched the series know, knows how badly I want to make this throw. Because I see the space. I wanted it. I really did. But I know how that ends up. It's just an interception somehow. So I thought Peoples had enough space. I tried to throw it right. Bang, right there. I thought we had it on the corner with this boundary. Playing the boundary. But shading over towards Alfonso. So Dennis Peoples was the read. And we just fit it in there. Just fit it in there. Unbelievable. What a first half this has been. What a first half this has been. They're going to review it. Tell me. It's upheld. Thank you. What a first half. It's going to be 31-21. We are scoring some points today. The interception still haunts me. It's going to hurt my line a little bit, but Matthew Schmidt is having a very, 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 very good game. And that's why you hit the subscribe button, because sometimes I do have some pretty good games. Kind of. Kind of. Surely they're not going to try and score, right? They are passing. Kind of. Oh, big hit by Chad Brown. He recovers the fumble. It's a foot race to the end zone. Chad Brown diving touchdown. What a splash play at the end of the first half. And we've got 38 points pending the extra point. 38-21. Can you believe it? The check down does not work. They got a little running back being drilled by a defensive end, and he coughs up the football like he's got COVID-19. I whispered it because I might have the video demonetized now. Fuck. Yeah, you guys are just going to take a knee, probably. Jameel Holloman back in the game. He makes a tackle. And they're going to call a timeout. Why? What's the point? Why bother? Why bother? 9 seconds. I'm not letting them get over the top this time. Oh, man. They're getting Justin Herbert killed for no reason. Big 69, Clarence Trent. Back in action, making his presence very well known and felt. Only his 15th tackle of the season. We got to remember he's a defensive tackle. He's a defensive tackle. He's not in on every single play. So, well, even more than that, he's not, his job is not to make the tackle every play. His job as a defensive tackle is to eat up blocks, get after the quarterback in passing situations. Running it to Teague. Up the middle. Not really a lot there. Probably not where I should have taken that. Guess I really wasn't looking for a ton of yards, which maybe that's a mindset issue. 2nd and 7. That's open. Teague, stay in bounds, spin, get out of bounds for the first. Quite a combo. 14-16, 350 yards, 4 touchdowns for Matthew Schmidt. Interception in there as well. Hey, those will happen. Those will happen. You do what you can. Sometimes those will happen, though. Oh, and we're already rolling out. We're isolating the linebacker. We're barely staying in bounds. Troy Weldon catch on the sideline. Tight rope walkers. I cannot believe I didn't step out there with Matthew Schmidt. I cannot believe it. Run up the middle. That spin did not help. I tried to spin to the right. He didn't spin the right way. Fade from Devarius Givens. I kind of like that. I kind of like that. Givens! He has a touchdown! The Chargers are not playing defense. Devarius Givens. He had a step or two, and we just fit it in there. We got the animation. The safety couldn't jar the football loose. It's 45-21. We do not see these type of blowouts very often. We've had some really, 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 really close games this season. But this is one of these great games where Dennis Peoples is going off. But Matthew Schmidt's gotten the football to Alfonso Peoples, to Edward Teague. Troy Weldon's had a big game. And now Devarius Givens with a step over the top on a fade route. On a 9 route. Gets a step, holds on to it. This is a dream game. Chargers into desperado territory. Quick throw over the middle, complete in front of Jameel Holloman. Herbert's had a pretty good game too, but he's going to need to have some type of amazing, unreal, unbelievable game if he wants to get back in this, because right now it's not looking good. Big hit, but he holds on. Trying to cover everything. End zone. How is that not intercepted? First of all, there's a flag. Illegal touching. Did Hunter Henry step out of bounds? You'd love to see it. I mean, the result is the same either way. So we'll just go ahead and accept that. It is 3rd and 7. Chargers inside the red zone. A lot of opportunities to make stuff happen here. What can we do? Play over the middle. Check down. Out of bounds. You got to go for it if you're LA here. Have to go for it on 4th and 3. Field goal does you no good. And they're setting up to go for the field goal. Why? The game's over if you go for the field goal. You need touchdowns. And you need them now. You need them now. 45-24. Run with Teague up the middle. We'll take that. 6 yards. Okay, 3rd and 8. Let's make something happen. Let's make something happen. Weldon, come back to it. Oh, you suck. All right, we'll punt. That didn't work well. And you know why? It's because I ran the ball. Didn't work well because I ran the ball. Down goes Herbert. It's Big 69 again. Clarence Trent. Why is he the best pass rusher on the entire team? I'll never know. That can't be a catch. That can't be a catch. Dude, why can I never line up the hit stick? Hunter Henry. I don't even know how he caught that or kept going or what just happened there. Over the middle. React. How is he holding on? How is he holding on? 45-24. 8 minutes to play. Clock's still ticking, of course. Time is running out for the Chargers. I mean, a touchdown makes this interesting, I suppose. How... I'm so confused how no one's tackling. Is that a touchdown? Dude, the guys are backing up. I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you. Can we get to it? Thank you. Check this out. So I'm using Demetrius Miller. I see that he might be open in the flat. I make a move toward it. Don't get there in time. Look, he's got the angle to the end zone right here. Check out both of my guys. Luke Townsend, Jameel Holloman. They break down and they let him have it. If he doesn't try to make a juke move there, it's a touchdown. Jesus. I'm not trying to rush the passer there at all. I know we're in replay mode a ton right now. I go over to the left with Holloman, and they make me crash down. You see me trying to get back there to make the play? Why am I getting sucked down into the defensive or the offensive line? And now it's a ball game, 45-31. It's not where we want to be. Schmidt is in the zone. Oh, okay. And he's out of the zone because we just took a sack. Streak Givens. Roll out, make a play. Nope. Open. Teague. He breaks a tackle. Let's go, Eddie. Let's go, Edward Teague. Oh, I knew we were getting that first down. We have heart. He's a better receiver than he is a running back. I feel like the blocking just doesn't shape up for Edward Teague. I don't know what it is. But if we can get the football in his hands, he makes plays. Check him out. Again. Look at that. Who else could do that? All right. Halfback counter. Will this actually work? Probably not. All right. That was great. 3rd and 2. Let's drag Alfonso. We got Dennis. going up on the left side. If he gets separation, I mean, he does. We're just going to throw it up. Dennis Peoples. Not the animation we're looking for. 4th and 2 from midfield. We're going for it. Throat on the neck. It has come to my attention that I said throat on the neck when I meant to say foot on their throat. I don't know what throat on the neck could mean. As we're going to run here. Schmidt, slide! That's why you go for it. All right, throat on the neck here. Let's run it to Eddie Teague. Let's go straight up the middle. We're not really looking for too many yards there. Just looking to get the clock going. John Carson, the best running back on our team, into the game. Up the middle. Nah, he sucks too. He should have been blocked. The linebacker made the tackle, should have been blocked, and he just was not. 3rd and 5. Step up. Step up. I mean, Teague was open, but so was Dennis Peoples. Oh, he breaks a tackle. Dennis Peoples are going for the football. Idiots. Peoples down to the 2. And that's a touchdown. Alfonso Peoples back right at the end zone. I was quiet because I was really worried about making a mistake. And we've dropped the 50 bomb on him. Booth review, don't worry about it. Upheld. 50 bomb. 52 to 31. Will it be your final? Not quite sure about that. There is some time left. But they just say it's a guaranteed win at this point. Townsend with the pass deflection. It's 4th and short. Chargers. It doesn't matter. It is 52-31. We'll see if they get it, though. They're going to actually work under center here. Not sure what tactical advantage that would give them, but they got an open receiver out of it. But they don't find him. Jones again with the ball skills. Interception out of bounds. And that's pretty much the ball game. Up the middle for Teague. One of his longest runs of the entire game. Went for about 2 yards. And we're going to give John Carson the last carry of the game. Up the middle. Huge gain of 4. We're not used to seeing that from the running back position. And that was a massacre. Chargers were only a 79 overall, and they played like it. We smashed them. I thought it was going to be a game. We destroyed them in the second half. The offense just kept rolling the entire game. Love to see it. Let's check out some of these unreal numbers. Player stats. Matthew Schmidt. 491 in the air. 6 touchdowns. Narrowly outplays Justin Herbert via quarterback rating because of the interception. What a game. Edward Teague averaged 2 per carry on 14. John Carson, 3.6 on 3. Schmidt, of course, very good. And then receiving, Dennis Peoples had 6 catches for 205, 2 touchdowns. Troy Weldon, 6 for 155, 2 touchdowns. They show Edward Teague first, who had 6 receptions for 69. He did have the nicest performance of the entire game. Alfonso Peoples, 2 for 22 and a touchdown. Devarius Givens, 1 for 40 and a touchdown. And for some reason, Luke Townsend is here. He did not drop a pass. I don't know why that's a thing. Okay. Defensively, Demetrius Miller leads in tackles. Tackles for loss, 1 for Chad Brown. Clarence Trent with 2 sacks. Jeremiah Langford, of course, with a big one as well. No interceptions. And 1 forced fumble for Chad Brown, which he recovered for a touchdown. But Matthew Schmidt was the player of the game for me. He was just on a different level. What a game. We have an upgrade for Troy Weldon, who has certainly earned it. He's going to be up near an 80 overall. Please just give me catching at 90. That'd be great. We got a lot of upgrades there. Catching traffic by 1, deep route running by 1, medium route running by 3, I think is the huge one. Up near an 80. Yeah, Troy Weldon's starting to look really, really good, actually, especially for tight end. And then Matthew Schmidt is going to be up to an 85 overall. His accuracies should all be in the 90s after this if all goes well. Show me +1 to medium and deep. Yes. Throw accuracy deep by 1, medium by 1. And we have a new ability slot, comeback. While playing from behind, players with this ability can easily enter the zone. Hasn't really been a huge problem. Also, people told me to do, was it Fearless? No, it wasn't Fearless. It was something else. I'm not. Maybe I'll check the comment. Maybe I'll do it. I don't know. Whatever. I'll check the comments, see what people are saying. I can't have all these right now. I can't get Gunslinger. Don't have 85 Strong Arm yet. One away. So when we get more XP, we'll do that. We have the Chiefs in Week 17, last game of the regular season. We've already locked up a start in the playoffs. And we'll do one final upgrade here. Chad Brown. CPU can handle Jose Tuck, but Chad Brown already has 91 finesse moves, 80 power moves. Chad Brown is super, super, super good. Really well-rounded. Might as well go into speed rusher there. Just continue to play to his strengths. Get that as high as possible. We get +1 finesse moves, +3 tackle. Beautiful. But that's going to do it for the episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed already. And I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy. Chiefs are only 6-9? Not nice.
I hit it at the park, bend bones. See me high step to the end zone. My life like a game, Nintendo. Playing with the best, let them know. Get off the track, the train's coming through. Yeah, promise you get in my way, then you best believe I'ma just run over you. Yeah, yeah. Papa turn, taking it back to the house. Defensive joke, I'm laughing so loud.